All right, we are doing a trap line check today and making our way to the cabin. It's going to be really interesting since our road looks like this. So I'm not sure if we're gonna make it to the cabin. Just some of the hills are pretty sketchy. It's been plowed for a little bit, but gonna be a section that hasn't been plowed would actually might be a little bit better, but we'll see. So, oh damn, stepped in water. Okay, walking into our snare site. So I'm actually gonna try and record every trap site. So it might be just short little clips of each one. This is where we had the refusal. You can still see tracks in here from the refusal, and everything is set up. All right, we've got the absolute worst possible conditions. Okay. I lost a trap here once before. You can see where it was attached up there and broke off. Not really any bait in here. I'm not rebaiting anything today. I'm just going to quickly check. So I'm just going to throw this in the box, reset it another time. It's just so warm. It's not good. I might not be out here for a week. So having traps or any critters in the traps is not it's not going to do well when it's this warm out. Hey, Martin box number 2, and it's set off. I guess it's going to be a squirrel and a chewed up squirrel. So this is pretty common that flying squirrels just don't last. They get eaten really fast. So I'm gonna leave this as is. It's probably just a squirrel eating it. So much for winter. Everything it's like +4 or 5 out right now. It's been like that. It's been raining. So I'm not anything that's set off. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna reset it yet. I really don't want critters staying in traps for too long. They'll get eaten really fast just because it's so warm. You're more likely to lose. Oh dang. Okay. I wasn't really expecting this. I was looking at my lynx cubby down here, which doesn't look like too much has happened. There's still some paper from what the bait was wrapped in. And then up top, got a marten box with a nice looking furry marten hanging out of it. Cool. Well, that's a good catch. We'll get that out. So our Fisher exclusion box, which did its job. Good enough for a marten to get in. And keeping the Fisher out. Got ourselves. Looks pretty good. It was a perfect catch. Young. A little bit orangey. The dark ones are more valuable, and I didn't bring my setters up here. Again, I'm just trying to get through this pretty quick. Gotta try and get to the cabin out here with my daughter, and it's already 1 o'clock, so kind of want to get there, get things kind of set up before, because it gets dark pretty quick And I have no idea what these roads are going to be like. So we're just doing a quick check. I might skip a few drops, but I'm not resetting anything that's set off. Anyways, we'll keep on rolling here. Okay, this Lynx cubby, I feel like it should produce. It's a good spot. We got some water here. It was pretty much dry a few weeks ago, but all this rain. Okay, what's going on here? We got the bait pulled out. That's not good. Unless there's something in the trap, which doesn't look like it. Okay, so that's disappointing. So something set it off. What's left of our bait there. So most likely something small was able to get in, and well, who knows. That bait obviously came out after the trap was set off, so sometimes you get the small critters in there and they can grab the bait to get it in and out, but if they pulled the bait out, the bait would have set the trap off. It would have been stuck in the trap, so something set it off and then the bait came out after. Rachel's first Fisher exclusion box set. Looks like it's still set, which is good, I guess, considering everything that has been set off. No bait. Okay, well, I haven't had a lot of success catching stuff in traps that have no bait, so again, next week, or we're on Christmas break right now. It's actually December 22nd, which is crazy how warm and little snow there is. But we'll be out next week with kids, or the week after, and start getting the line re-established. There, we got Rachel's second Martin box. Got a mink in it last time. And it's looking empty. And still set. Perfect. Okay. We are moving on. Trying to get through this quick. Get to the cabin. We're on Lynx cubby. Another Fisher exclusion box that Rachel set up. This cubby pretty much got raided. It's not looking set off. Box is still set. Still some bait. That trigger is barely. That needs to be adjusted. I'm not sure why that didn't go off, but there's no bait in there anyways. So I'm gonna have to just spend a day rebaiting and resetting all these. So, but as I said, I want to get to the cabin. I think I'm actually going to skip a bunch of traps here. Check them tomorrow on the way home. We just want to get to the cabin with some good daylight left, get some things done around outside, and we're not quite sure what the roads are going to be like, so it's better to be a little on the cautious side. And we got lots of time tomorrow on the way home. We can stop and check, reset some traps, but I don't really have much for bait, so we'll just play it by ear. Okay, we've got lots of wolf tracks going around our bait station, into our bait station. These look massive, but it's been melting. So quite often they look bigger than they actually are, but again, they're following my tracks, my trail in. It's hard to tell with all this warm weather and rain that we've had how fresh things are, but they're coming in. I wanted to get more snares set up. It's really low. Interesting. So this one is really low, and there's a deer leg right there. So something walked through and walked by. Yeah, this is where we got, when we got our double, it was down in there, but it went through a snare like that, which got reset. I don't see any tracks up here. And the snare through there still looks good. I actually need to get more snares back in here. This one keeps getting knocked down, which is not good. Snare there, that's a good spot. It's a little low. That's gonna get a coyote. Could get a wolf in here. I think that's it. I think I got one more, but it's down, knocked over down. Yeah, I just don't have enough snares up in here right now. We've got coyotes that have come through here as well, but I just don't want to set up wolf snares right now. I actually don't really want to catch one right now in this warm weather, so I'll leave what I have up, and might be another week or two that cools off, but or at least when I'm checking a bit more regularly with my students, then I feel comfortable dropping in this warmer weather. This will be Rachel's now her 4th box set, and it looks like it is set off. So they're empty, or it's a weasel or a squirrel. I don't see anything white. So it's just set off and no bait. Okay, I feel like I'm due for a lynx. Haven't got any this year. This one doesn't look like there's anything in it. There's nothing in it because it's set off. Good chunk of bait. Okay, we're trying to get into the cabin here. Still, we got a full-size tree down, and I didn't want to bring my big chainsaw, carry all the gas, because we're pretty full. So it's running the old power battery operated one. trees on the cabin, which is always good. Welcome to the cabin. Pacer, you ready? Ready for an overnighter? Yeah, that was a lot of work to get in here. Everything's still locked up. Time to start a fire. Take one.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go to the creek. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Still lots of water, actually. Whoop. Look, Pacer. Oh, you're all dirty.
Okay, we're losing sun here pretty quick. It's going to be dark soon. And I'm going to try and get a fire going just to start burning some of the stuff, mostly from over here. Just start burning some of the green slash. I don't know if it'll get going, it's going to be so wet, but get it hot enough and anything will burn, but we'll give it a try.
They look like fireworks.
How's our fire doing this morning? We're doing pretty good. Let's go. Go see what the beavers, they've been back. Yeah, so this is the dam they originally built. Still looks the same. See how thick this ice is. I think we've got wolf tracks. That was deep water. Damn it. Guess that's a bit of a creek right there. We got wolf tracks going across. I got a wet foot. The ice actually might be better. This is not freezing.
Solid.
Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, so they walked across here when it was warmer, and it's melted, and then froze. That's kind of interesting. There's a hole there for some reason at some point. Yeah, these are all wolf tracks along here. And right up where Pacer is, we just put a salt lick. So there might be some other animals that came to visit. We're coming up to the Beaver Lodge and the dam here, and I can hear running water, so this is going to be open water up here. I think our best bet is to cross here. So where that rock is, that big rock, that's their lodge is right along the edge of that, right behind it. Yeah, but I think we'll walk on this side because we've sort of got some trails over here. The wolves are out hunting the beavers. The beavers have been coming out. All their feed pile, all that stuff, those willows and floating in the water is their food that they've been gathering. So they keep this open, it's open because they've been swimming through here. There's a bit of current, but also just them swimming keeps it open. So they have been busy. Okay, bye-bye cabin. Till the next time. See if we can get out of here without getting stuck. Okay, it's next day, and we're just on our way out. Just got a couple traps I didn't check. And man, there are wolf tracks everywhere. Not really what I want to see around here because I don't have any snares. And that's what I was afraid of. I think I'm missing a trap. Yes, I am. And we got wolf tracks. Oh, okay. No, trap's still there. Wolf came in. Was a squirrel. So interesting because I often have a snare right in here as well, but okay. Yeah, we got wolves all over this area. The road is littered in wolf tracks, and I haven't set up. I've got a snare site about half a kilometer from here. That again, I'm just going to wait. It's, I think, +1 right now. It's still too warm. Me leaving snares out. Look at how much water there is. I've never seen this much water in here ever. That should all just be dry grass. Holy moly. And we've got our martin box up here, which actually is still set on the tree. We'll come out here. It's December 23rd now, so we'll come out here after Christmas and just rebait, reset, get all the traps reset as well that have gone off. I've just left them. Forecast is for like +6, 7 coming up. And wolf tracks. Lots of wolves. Okay, this is our last challenge to get out of here.